should be live in a minute. Great, how do I see you? You just gotta put me in a cutscene, it's like really short. They used to do that in games, didn't they? If you just wait in the load screen, they'll just start in a while. Easy. Thank you very much. And easy as well. I didn't eat this crap. Normal is not too bad, I guess, but... Switch my screen. Skewers after number 2, yeah? Another theme, another crazy. This guy's having a little downloads as well. Little head dance. We'll close the light. The light outside there. Make it more dark.
Where am I?
Just what I thought. Confused, isn't it? It's bullshit. That's lovely. So you got the bunnies in this one. They're very prominent in the third game. Crazy people. Blood on it. What a great start as well in a theme park. Abandon your theme park. Don't come back again. Close it down. If that's really the case. See, I'm just gonna sit there and say it. Like, what the hell? Every theme is just abomination. I go for this one. It might be this side. Get used to these old schools. Void, mate. All void. Already they're going to put me through the nightmare at the beginning. That's funny. Some door to go. Got enough nightmare as it is. Torment this one. What bumfuckery going on? Let me turn my brightness up a little bit. I'll like to some sort this out. It seems to be fine anyway, by the looks of it. It's like the same as the game, but you know how this crap it gets with the brightness. Forget about your shop and everything. It's like, there's still rummaging there if you're lucky. What the fuck? But we're working there, you know, did you opt out? You know, you knew this place was going to get shut down, yet all this stuff is still available. This is very prominent for later, yeah, I remember. Now they just wanted to go that's the objective, I guess. With this dream or whatever. Harasses what dogs and everything, my god. We've got a gun, we've got a gun. They spoiled us in the beginning. We had to figure out what's going to do. Got more light therapy here. Mountain coaster. Forget it, forget going it, forget. Why don't you just go over that? Climb over it. I want a way out of this crazy. Where? Yeah, I can remember somewhere in here you have to like run. Where time wasters? I've got a better time trying to find my way out here than anything at this point. Before we get anywhere. Check the store, I think we did, didn't we? Is that the one we've already been in? Yeah. I think we checked this one, it's locked. Where's the... It's a railway from what I can remember. Going on a railway or something. Confusing, I can't see. I can't see where we are. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in void. I couldn't see where. Time wasters. What time waste? We're gonna find a way out at this point. We'll get it. We'll get around to it. Eventually. Yeah, these were hard, these ones, but they're simple as well in a way. When you're going through there, but because I'm looking from that side, I'm gonna look in the store again anyway. I'm gonna I tried the doors there. So these trials are just not for the ignoramus at this point. These trials are just like people that are like not just gone at this point. Indescribable. So like I said, try and do the good stuff now, mate. You know what I mean? That's all you could do. You know, you do the best you could do, you know, but you know, just saying. Don't be fucking, you know what I mean? Crazy by these things. If you know what I mean, you know, just, you know. Go back out, look another way. Might be another way to go to where we need to go. End up rerouting to go back. Oh, there we go. There we have it. this thing here. You've been trapped. What the? Another one of these. Tried this way, it's lost. Let's try this. Nah, they want to confuse you right at the beginning, mate. There's no chance. Like, right at the beginning, they want to avoid you. So it's like, would you ever find a way out at this point? They torment you majorly before you end up going anywhere. Oh, you all bumfuckers. Bumfuckers. It's somewhere, obviously, but just got to get around to find it. I can't remember. It's some fucking rail. You go onto a railway or something. Guaranteed back where we need to go. Wasting my time running around here, circle jerking. To fucking glorify that. And hope that it's gonna hatch and actually fucking, take me to another kingdom. Oh, bumfuckers, try this. Pointless. Go back to that bondage again over there, the door. Go back to that door. Look around in there again. You always got to hide it in a certain way. These things, especially in the void, so it's more exciting. It's interesting because certain segments of the game seem a lot more straightforward. Sometimes you just get lost beyond belief. It can confuse you forever. People have been putting up with this skewer then. What could you imagine now? I wonder why. Want to put up with bondage then in these games and gaining nothing but a good experience, I guess. But just time away. So you can be tormented another 20 years after they make the remake again. To remind you. Look in your store again, just to rummage around and see if we find a portal somewhere. Put the work in, you get it. What a waste. Maybe one of them skewers will help us find the way. Where are you gone? The dog just wanted to bite me beyond belief. Just look out, watch out for your pets, mate. I think your pets are all fucking whatever. If they could do this, but it's all right if it's all right. You know what I mean? It's just mad. This world, you can't trust anything. That's it. Well, hope to make it out. If anything, keep the sanity in check. We have to smash this, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. We could try. coaster. I'm struggling right at the fucking beginning. Can you believe it? You know, and when I last played it, it wasn't as... really? Isn't that what I was trying to do anyway? Gotta be more concise with it. Oh, bondage. Another one of these things from this too. Taking the piss, mate. I was trying to interact with that guy. He's taking the cuts. That's ridiculous. More concise with it. Way out here, so you stay down there with me, or are you getting somebody? I remember going through that rail and then all that stuff. Baby sounds and all kinds of stuff. Can't be the case, not for the beginning anyway. One nightmare into another nightmare. Until you deal with it, try to deal with it. You know, it's crazy.
What a nightmare.
You see, things will make, like a lot of things that have a toll on people, procrastinate. You know, it's a lot of, do you know what I mean? It holds people back, you know, whether it's mental or whatever. I think a lot of what we're dealing with as well. A lot of why things are so, you know, it's crazy. Contained and fucking like in such a way where you like, you know what I mean? You just worry about you and make sure you're good. Or you could like try and, you know what I mean? Let's go anywhere at this point.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner.
They got people cosplaying as Sarah Nolan as well. All these things are very prominent in the
Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that
Heather
thing you
and I.
asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Carter. I'm a detective.
The detective?
Detective's still lingering about in this.
Well, nice talking to you.
Great. Maybe you could find the cases that that everyone's.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour.
Maybe that's why he's here.
No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
I'm not surprised if you woke up from that nightmare.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Wonder if that guy even knows what's going on. Oh, crap. He would know because he would, like, you know what I mean? Expect. Save. The way the saves look as well. It's fucking insane. With an eye at the top. Yeah, we remember we were going over that when we were playing the fourth game. That shit is crazy. Lovely. Where are we at then? Is there a map? I think we end up picking one up, and I can't remember the buttons for it. Is it a triangle? We need to get a map. Find out where we are, then we can get an idea of where we're at. You get an idea, but if you look sort of so I can sit there and expose your crap. See how full of crap you are. If you were rummaging people's money then, and these old school games then, they had a lot more. Do you know what I mean? There was just a lot more stories, diversities, and all that. And, that was just, it's, once in a million years you're gonna get a decent game. But that's just all like angle on it. Everyone's liking it. Like I said, if they could sit there and make a mockery then, well, why would I expect? Why would it be so prominent today in today's day and age? Just carrying on. Give us nothing. Just torment you instead. Just torment you forever. Fair enough, you just find a handgun right at the beginning. Didn't have to wait at all. That manifested from the dream. This guy came into the transferred over. And that fucking demon bomb or whatever. Yeah, waste your time. Why would I want to look at that?
Stay back!
I've gained nothing, but I'm shaking your head.
What the hell is this thing?
Good that we don't know. Keep it moving. What's the point? Just save your ammo for more important things. Just the gatekeepers, these. But they take up the whole room, so it's harder to run around them. Look around the shop. There might, or wherever, there might be some items to pick up. Handgun bullets, there you are. It's cool, you get given a clue with these games when she looks, you know where to pick up stuff. Not like they believe me if I said someone's been killed by a monster. They'll just put you in a loony asylum and pretend that nothing's going on. Yeah. So they know when they want to press the plug one day, everyone will be opted out, and that will go along with it. What more do you need? What are you looking at here? Ugly monster? For you to pick up items? Wait, yeah, look at the monster. And it'll just be right to that. Fred, I thought you'd look at something they called it there. Go this way. There you are, Central Square Shopping Centre. Oh, very good. Piss-taking cuds. That's why people love shopping, don't they? Aside from your great products, or some good products in between, but come on. The fuck? Mall map. Keep up your bumfuckery in the mall as well. That's good. Like they're telling you even in Dead Rising as well. Remember the Dead Rising game? In the mall. Look at the map, I can see what I've gone in and gone out. Try the doors down there. Gosh, you jack shit though, and I've got a flashlight at the moment. You're gonna hope and pray that you find the door. Void, mate. How amazing. Tormenting me at the beginning, right after the dream. No, I don't want to go that way, I want to go back to that. If I step back a bit. Is there a doorway up there? Because I'm blocking the way. Seems like it's a dead end now. Move away a little bit more. So I can see this is fucking... The cursor for the character's just taken up the whole fucking thing. There's a door there in the corner of that. If I can go in there. Out of order. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Rewire all this crap and fix it up all yourself. Yes. Crazy. Oh, that's lovely. Very, very nice. Shopping mall as well. Waste of time, this one as well. I didn't want to run back to you, I want to run through that door, you crazy. This is crazy. I'm not satisfied, I haven't searched the whole of this. What kind of demon shit is this? What demon are you? keep it to yourselves. We're just passing through. Waste my time and energy on this. I've always got something next to it if I could just maybe run past him quick enough so I can get it and just piss off. I'm walking into it. No way. What do you want to deal with you anyway? Waste of time. If I had a steel bat, it'd be better, but it's stronger. I didn't pick this up. It's just beef jerky, innit? No? It's fucking looking. Nothing I can pick up here. Waste. Nothing whatsoever. I just got devoured by it. Hopefully we're okay. We're not infected or anything. Let's go. Who knows? There might be something in there, but pointless wasting my time and energy on that one thing. It seemed like that seemed like a beef jerky he was munching on. He was busy on it, thinking we were gonna go next to it because we thought there was an item next to it. Sneak around it. The table of the floor. I think it might be okay. And you can pick that up. I don't really see why you need to go through all these fucking rabbit holes they want you to go through. But it's just to carry the story up, I guess, and the scary. But you get what I mean. You could easily get that if you wanted. You could. It doesn't even see. You just probably have to move it. But they want you to get like an item to. Okay, let's save. Keep my sanity in check after all that. Heal us a bit, I don't know. We go shopping. Just to go shopping. I've got all the space to dance in. You don't need to interfere with what I'm doing. All the space to dance around. You can do what you want here. Natalie shoes. Natalie, what's going on? She's gone and all. It's unbelievable in the bakery. You get this little thingy, bakery thingy. Yeah. They look fresh. They don't look mouldy. That's good to know. I don't know about that actually. No, it actually looks pretty alright. Thought it looked more mouldy than that. Has someone been here? Looks like uninterfered. It wasn't interfered, but whatever. They last forever. They in this world probably. They never mowed. Well, I got that, so that's everything, I guess, isn't it? Might be a health drink or something, I don't know. All that food and you're not going to take some with you. Kind of a waste, really, isn't it? But good to not trust it anyway. Good. I wouldn't. He's rerouting, he's picking us up. Now we're just walking in your attack. Go in that door, what are you doing? You'll be circumcised with this crap. There you go. It's one of these doors, isn't it? Here. If this key is going to get me out of the mall, please do. I don't want to waste my time in the mall. We already get an idea of what's going to happen. Crazy cuts. You could every scenario you could think of, they're going to put like bondage. There's no hope for any organisation whatsoever. It's unbelievable. So let's see what key we want, just to be specific. It might be for the next one of the stores. House key. Back to the mall. I'm invested with these now, they're really playing. Did we pick up your key? You were set up, you were setting up. So you know you're going to send your gatekeepers out when I get the key. My best sellers. I don't remember, there's like a puzzle in here, or was it the next door? With the books or whatever. This looks scary, that thing on the top left, the face. What the hell? Does it even look like it's got its boarded eyes as well? Products are even gone as well. They don't look so clear. That's just like a horror one. Books, Shakespeare. Yeah, we'll probably bring Shakespeare back in time. He might ease the situation up with keeping these things busy with his drama. So hopefully we can bring you back. Anthology 1 and Anthology 3. You go for it. It's pretty straightforward, and if you put it under the code difficulty puzzle, we got easy everything. Hopefully it's not too sub puzzles, yeah, I guess. 5860. Or maybe backwards according to your. Let me read it again. Okay. Oh, how amazing. What a privilege. And employees as well, aren't they? I wonder where the employees been taken to. In the mall. There he is. Is that him?
Hey, wait! What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind. it.
Wow. How ironic.
What are you talking about?
They even say that.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become.
I don't want to become anything.
The one who will lead us to paradise with blood.
Just another fucking skewer
Right?
rabbit hole.
Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
So talking to you, Kirsty, that's really nice. We should have never wasted our time. Wait! Shove it.
I don't get it. What does she want me to remember?
This woman tormenting you with the frequency. There are lots of things posted on the bulletin board. Yeah, just another fucking lost fucking crap. Never ending. Case built shit. That's why you put it. It's just pointless. How many cases we got to read and there's nothing. There's nothing. Intro to whatever. It's never ending rabbit holes. It seems like there's a lift operation. It seems like it's somewhere. Can't even read what that door name is here. It's not even worth it. Even that I can't even read it. Excuse me. That's crazy nonsense. You let me just wait, yeah. Are you gonna bump into me? not going to hold back with their themes that they're showing me. At least I'm going to fucking call it out. Just to say, like, okay, look where the common denominator is really going if you look at it. Instead of people being blamed for fuck all, bullshit crap, which isn't even the same as what's really going on if you think about it. Static from before, yeah, it's all static, it's all static. They're not going to be apparent about it. That's how they get ruled. That's the point.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
You might be right. Who knows? You had the dream at the beginning. But then if we realise, yeah, we're here, eternal bondage. The eternal bondage is real as well. It's connected to a dream.
Not even a kid could believe in this. What am I going to do?
Why do I don't want to go down there? I want to leave. Get out. That's all you need to. That's all you just watch. Look at that. That's all you need to know. Where this fucking building down there? Piss off now. Sit there and harass me. So I waste my resources and everything. So I need to be a professional. Like, I can't see. There's some doors that we missed before this. Pointless interrupting. Thanks to the map. Let's see what's having to fucking walk into walls and bruise ourselves. Where am I going according to this? Where am I looking? It's not up to that, we can't see. This door, let's see what's in this door. That's locked as well. That's brilliant. All your doors are fucked. So we're just trapped here now. Said there's some more doors on the west side. Two bathrooms on the left. Use of it, I can't see it anyway. That way. But I'm going to assume that the dark areas are all abandoned. contacting your pals to wait till you see that you can get me. Messing in your mold to begin with. Opt out, mate. Fuck these moles. All pissed. How big game theme price is meant to be. Sort of make up what's going on now. Sort of see. In the void. More vomit and more bullshit. You want to get some clothes? Yeah, no problem. You get some clothes. No worries. More time and energy for that. So it just becomes a fucking munch to these things. This is a door or what? It's just a door. Waste of energy. I'm not going to waste my time on the move on. Be resourceful in these, so you can have enough so you can survive the next fucking wave. If this is already difficult. Sit there and fingering around these cunts forever. Hope you just make it out. The door here. This is unbelievable. What the fuck? Oh, I got some. Is it this to pull the ladder? A flash. I only had a flashlight. Be something here, but it's too dark to see. I've got to go find where the flashlight is. It could be anywhere. So we probably got to backtrack major to go into another area to find it. We've got more sections in the motor search here. Trying to figure out what's going on in the ball, you know. Maybe who knows. that's completely dead off now. I've just got to reroute and then try and end up on the east side of the map somehow. Going to this, you'd think it's more simple, but that's it. The more's gone. What do you expect? We've got the door on the left. Go away, eternal bondage, go away. You harass. Just the gatekeeper. Phone or something. That's just like that's the wall that we walked into the phone, it's just obvious. Well, make sure you stock up on your best brands and your clothes that you want. Because they're planning on the day that, you know what I mean? Giving a retreat on the map. Ow! Can't see anywhere. It's black. I want to go this way, on the left. Confusing cunts. Dead end. Oh, fucking dead end. It's a shame, really. I don't like playing this again, of course, but you know, it's just the fact that we got so far. To then get amnesia to try and remember this again. Just reroute back to the south, go down there. We were already meant to come there, there in the first place. Unless we could go back through there and there's a door to go through to get to that. We'll try again. Since I've missed the door or something. Waste my time going back in the door. Not back to the way we came. Yeah. I'm only impressed because of like I said, the concept, if anything, is fascinating in these games. Aside from that, waste of time and energy, mate. And you give us fuck all to go with it, so what more do you want? I mean, if it was prominent in games then, what do you expect now? Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights, it will glow obvious if they are not switched off. But that's good. Another reason to go into the void. That's excellent. That's better actually, I like the stealth. Thank you very much. Cheers. You better hope you find a first aid kit. You'll be lucky. They already put it there on purpose. So they can bondage you in another section in this game. Yeah. If you're resourceful enough, I'm sure you can. You're probably a very pro at this game. I don't know. You get what I mean. Can I interact with this light? Will I turn off the light to get my flashlight? Oh, that's very nice of you. That's where you find it then. Very nice. We could have just missed that completely and never found it at this point. There you have it. That's nice. That'll be very handy. way in this. It's that little way in the left, isn't it? Seek refuge in there. You might be safe for a little bit. I don't know. It's not really, you know. At least they're being honest with what they're presenting. So much for pristine, you know, and there's no pristine. If this place is gonna collapse, then what's the fucking point? Shut your whole operation down. That's why these employees and all these people are on it. They're never gonna tell you what's going on, what they're fingering into. We could pick that thing up now, can't we, in here? That's why we came back here, I guess. Completely forgot. I could have lost my track and been on the goose chase again, not even remembering which, and then probably just click on. I don't know which. I think this is to probably interact with the ladder or something, if I can remember. I don't know. Maybe it's another reality, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I do remember that. That's why you dress them mannequins up, so you could turn into a mannequin. There you go. They're telling you in the mall already. We're spoiling them. This has got blood on it and everything. Lovely. There you go. You want a dress? I don't know if this looks more dirty or cleaner than that one. I don't know. So find something. You just have to go back. And find the place where they want me to put the thingy. Back to torment. Okay, go. Shit. Thanks, because we stood around for just half a millisecond. Y'all are not going to spare it. We're just going to go in for the munch and everything. Hyenas. These guys are enjoying the dance. Or if I think it's over here. I need to go back. So either I'm going the wrong... I have to come here, find the front here, or it's back here. Let's see. I might be going the wrong way. Still possible. Easy. They're enjoying the feast. They're having some fun. It's good. Got something to munch on, at least they're not priority at the moment. We've got a little bit more to do. That'll be very nice. Because this mall is beyond fucking help, and I don't want to be here anymore. Not for any other reason, just to keep the humour going. You know, it's just, you know, of course there's a plot and everything. Yeah. Got a save as well. You've got a save here. Well, the save will at least get our sanity back a little bit. That's good to know. On this dirty fucking crazy. All them white sheets are just being used for pointlessly covering up the way. That's why they want to cover it all up. Their monuments and crap with the sheets and all that they've been doing in the second game. So they're wasting all that so that you don't have anything to put in this one. You know that you got a room in there. You got everything. They sleep in these things, don't they? The jobs and that. We tried the bathroom. Tried the bathroom or something. It's condemned. This is what we glorify. That's brilliant. This is an old school at least, so it's like you get more of a vibe compared to whenever they decide to remake. I know they've got #1 remake, which I think that isn't. Try this door and blue door here. It looks condemned anyway, it's a bit to go beyond it. So it looks like the only way is up. There's a door up there before we go out. And, before we go out, we can. Another blue door to try and open. Enjoying your munch. Train of track now. Where I was going. I wonder why I'm lost. It's confusing. More so with the old school tricks that we're making them captivate most people. One fucking to that thing, that's good. Try your beef jerky or whatever. I think it would be interactive with it. See so just run around there and hope we find the way. It'll be somewhere. That's how we get in there. Didn't even think that there was a door. It looked abandoned, condemned. Didn't even look like a door. But fair enough. A wall that's broken and bomb it. You can sort of make it out a little bit. You zooming in a bit more on something. Oh, there, you interact to go there. Not yet, let's see what's over here. There you go, they're giving you some tools so you can get the ladder down. But why would you need to? Like, maybe for sensible fairy death you try to get something down, but I'd avoid them all completely. Shut the place, shut it down. Go away. Don't even come here after you get out. So, no need for malls. Invent maybe more independent malls away from this crap. I don't know. If this is what you're giving us. And this theme again. What happens when we keep glorifying our Nikes? Yeah, it's cool if you like them. I'm just making some Saturn jokes, you know what I mean? That's all. So they here be. This isn't a hospital. Well, according to this, you got everything in here. You got all the procedures that they conduct for their thingies, their experiment, whatever. I'd be surprised. Never ending escalator. Got another one of them. If there's items in here, then it would be worth looking around. I don't want to run into you. Oh god. Just looking at some bum fucking health things here. Give me that, give me that. Run away. you needed, I think. This is more things, but it seems like we've got like a few good items there. I'll just switch them up. I think we went beyond where we were searched before, but it's okay. We can always go. Nothing here. This thing there. Another one of these. Oh god, he's gonna go for his smack. He's smacked me. Oh, massive hand. Close here. So that's completely gone. That's useless going on. Back the way I came, it'd be nice in that way. Walnut. Oh, yeah, you need all this scrap. Yeah. So you could use it for another, so you get an item or whatever. It's conjoined with some puzzle, I can't remember. It's where they want, you need a cracker or whatever. Yeah, amazing. Well, you're not going to eat nuts apparently, according to this. Now, where are we? There you go, a whole other section here. There might be a save somewhere here if I think. There we go. That's really the thing here, isn't it? And what's the point? What's the point in that? It's beyond me. At least there's more use there because you can save it. Unbelievable, the eternal bondage. There's like three doors here that we haven't searched. I'm gonna go check it again. So know that I've just been hit a few times by that thing and wasted my time, but you know, you never know. That's why people want to come and watch this, because they know this day is coming. And if you like your silent videos, you know what I mean. In a month, you fucking mad. It's just beyond me. It's just beyond. It's not like, you know what I mean. They're always gonna have these concepts, but it's like. One more door, one on the right. Ah, turn my light off. Ah! Pointless, I can't see. Where's the doorway then? The next one. Let's have a look here again. I could just go back that way if I'm closer to it. You do a U-turn. Go up the ladder or down the ladder or something. You bastard. Next one up. Get off me, harass. Go away. Why should I waste my time on my ammo? Why? And I'm probably not going to come back here anyway. That's good. Try downstairs, man. Where this takes us. Just hope you don't fall when you get down there. You got the flashlight to make sure that you don't. It seems like a place to fall down there. All this to cover here, third floor. When we go and play around so I can find your cracker, or the nutcracker so I can crack your nut. Send me all the way up here. Another save is like light red. There's nothing in, there's nothing. Is that it? I'll check the map. Fair enough. Well, you know, you might be lucky if it still accommodates taking a leak and it doesn't flood or whatever. You still, whatever. We've got a moon door, like a moon. It looks ugly and wicked, if you ask me. Red crescent around, yeah. So you could use it, utilize it for your computer. Why do you need that in the mall? 300th day and night from beyond the door, cries of pain. Oh, here. So that's why we go and get our favourite brands, is it? I don't know. It's beyond me, if you ask me, I don't know. So that's it. You just nothing. You gotta wait till you open this door so you can go in. I want to find the nutcracker apparently. So if we do something with the nut, I don't know. Go back down the ladder or the escalator thing. You're enjoying yourself with the food over there. Keep the dogs busy, that's for sure. And take all our time to rummage. They're probably the nothing. You know, we didn't see the door at this point because when I was on the map, the cursor was over there, so I couldn't even see whether it was a door or not. But supposedly we were in. So why? I mean, why wouldn't I suspect that? I'll stick to my vegetarian. There's no vegetarian down here, so you can forget about it. They just skewered it. Cookie. That's brilliant. If all that sacrifice is so we can get a key, well, I guess There's another of your cases, isn't it? That you wanna, you know, incant your crap. It's mad. That's the house key. So it's for some key, cook key. Which door? Not that door then. Some door apparently. You think that you could go up there? The thing's opted out. My game opted out. Well, it just shows. Don't mess with the small. Or mess with it, but then realise that, oh God, you better wonder why they want to, like, you know what I mean? All the shit that we bought there. Energy. That fucking chair was glitching out a bit. It was moving. There's something going on. A dog manifested something. I'll just go down the thing, and then probably there's a door that you could. So yeah, the red doors is like, is that? I'm trying to think. I don't know how far we have to go back, or what the fuck. You just sort of think you're going out of the objective way too much, and it's just somewhere in the area. It's like there's. This sort of we're going back, and I feel like we'll be going away from there. So I mean, I'll try. I won't go too back, but I can have a look at the map when I get down there. I think we're just going, you know, rerouting completely. Cookie. Go back to the ladder. I don't feel like it's back here for some reason. Just keep looking around. And just hope we don't get more hits. We can take more hits from these people. Confusing us bum idiots. So I could get tormented by that dog. It's gonna come to life when I get through that quick door. Rummage around here. We could try to go back into that thing again. If we need to. Like, I don't remember what it looks like, you know, when you want to unlock a door. It's probably a certain colour. Points to go back here. Just so we can get punched by this. Get punished for even messing with it. It seems pointless. It seems pointless. I don't know. It's like to use the key as well. You know, you've got to like go on the select and all that. You know what I mean? So it's like a procedure to it. Not just really. So I presume, yeah, it's like a door that you. Kinds of weird crap in here, don't they? We're in for a treat with the first game when they remake that. Definitely. The first game is just insane. I've got that one and all, but you know, just, I could imagine the themes in that game. It's unbelievable. If you remember, I could tell them to piss off and tell them that this is what you've done to us. Since we were kids, you're just going to put us through all this crap. But you know, it's not all bad, you know, of course, you know, but you know what I mean. It's just all conjoined. It's all bullshit. Taking people's freedom away. I presume it's back in where we're going, but this it would be for that. It would no way. Like that doesn't even look like. It's even, go back in there again. I've got to backtrack then, fair enough, but you just think you're going a bit out. But I know there's other places you could probably search to get to the other areas, but you've got to get there first, I guess. You know, a door to take you into another area completely. You liars, so you're telling me I've got a key, so I can't go through that one. Period. So that's confirmation then, isn't it? If they want me to go back, I'll go back, but you know, you just think you might be going out of the objective a bit. Just, you know, you've got to figure all this crap out. That's the thing about these old school, especially the new one. But at least with the remake they mark, so they give you like a clue, don't they? Of like where the puzzles could be. Try these doors up here. Looks like it's like got something attached to it. Look, it's red, it's red. We've been in here, haven't we? Cooked key. Something to do with cooking. I don't fucking know. I'm not as mad as these guys, so they want you to know. You're crazy. It'll drive you more crazy. Until then. Look in there again. Any cooking things here? Probably something to do with this. Bondage. This is ridiculous. It's cooking key, then you think it's to do with cooking or something, I don't know. Or some door for that, for a cooking area. Well, the closest you're going to get to a cooking area, isn't it? And if you look at the map, it's like everything in here. But they're not going to mark the other stuff, are they, in their stuff to collect? We've got to go back, we'll go back. It might be, like I said, in the mall. There's more shops and stuff, isn't there? What I'm thinking. You could go. You got a feast in here. You could go and munch on that. You know, I want to walk out there in peace. Lead him to that. He won't even go in. I've got some food for you. A load screen of that. That's very nice, isn't it? Very delighting to look at. Yeah, go back in it. Yeah, I suspect. Thought you could go through that one. Or is that door probably? Or the one behind us. I'm lost, but yeah, we'll just keep looking. We're going to the other side. What's going on now? I was just trying to test the L2 to turn that, and it did a crazy 360. This game is beyond. That's blocked. Forget about going there. Check the map again. I'm trapped. We're probably rerouting and going away from the thing again. There's 2 blue doors in there, but it's blocked. The red door. There's more doors in the first floor, but how to get there? That's an interesting story. I tried going through the phone booth and it's blocked. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Confusing. Oh, no way, no way, no. We'll go maybe get a certain item for him in the shopping mall, maybe that will calm him down, I don't know. Yeah, might help him up a bit, that seems like a dead end. I think that's the cooking area, then. That's a condemned zone. We're going the wrong way and that's locked over there. Oh, we've got something with the hanger. Don't even want to be here anyway, fucking annoying arse idiots. I don't like, you know what I mean? Where did the detective go? Be a bit more handier in this situation. Probably working conjoint with the things in here. He just disappears and turns up, if I remember. I mean, like, what the fuck? So I gotta go circle jerk back to where I was before. So I wouldn't just get a hanger, then do that just to go back. Clearly, it's like the story moves forward from there, but it's like there's more areas here too. Wild goose chase, mate. This is. don't go that way. You tried it or something, haven't you? That's where we got the lights. What about that door on there? It seems like something to unlock that one. I don't know. Go back in there in the one on in the south, you know, the south area. This here. I'll try. Just to figure out what you could open at this point. What kind of doors? One's more scribbled out than the one that just like red only. Enjoying the skewers, isn't it? Still enjoying it. They're eating the skewers all this time. Never ending. That's the elevator. Fucking great. That's what the elevator is. I get used to everything. What do you want to keep me in a nightmare before I end up clicking on to where the cook key goes? And at this point, because you've been fucking me around that much, it makes me like, what do I want to know at this point? So I end up doing all that, so that thing wakes up, you know, the sacrificed dog. She's still pulling through after all that trauma. You know, she's got all the tools and everything. Done. Just look around, I guess. Just, I don't know. Work it out. It's too crazy. It's just it's times where, you know, when you just play a game and you either find it or you don't. It's one of them. You know, amnesia is more like, you know what I mean. I bet a lot of y'all play a lot of this consistently, so you know it'd be kind of you can work it out and that, but. Try your crappy cooked dog thing again. You're miserable as hell, you know what I mean? Earlier we had this funny thing where we were trying to interact with the door and we weren't so concise with it, but we thought we was a few times and it never got brought us in. We thought we was just pointless to go there. Ended up having to interact with it. Because they're playing you, they set this shit up for a reason. It's broken. If the lock is broken, then it's useless, isn't it? That's how you know, I guess. as well. Idiots. Confusing. Till we find a hidden passage to take us to where we need to go. Pathetic door, it's not going to do it, is it? I bet not. Because it's not, it doesn't even look conjoined. It's like a whole fucking separate puzzle. I can glitch the key. Maybe I can get a hack key and then go through it. With that one. Make life easier. It's not bad when you sort of work it out in this, to be fair. You know, they make, I think from what I know, they make the, like I said, the puzzles quite manageable. It's just trying to find your way out at this point. You got the food, all the food you need, all the way out there. Just gotta get it past you again. Look around this crap. Doors here. Try that door. There we are. I knew it's to do with just red. So if it's just red, you know where you can interact with it. I mean, apparently. But then the other one is elevator type. A lot to talk about. I'm going to remember this. Well, no. There's a lot to talk about. The only thing I'm going to remember is being tormented forever. And how fucking easy it is to debunk your crap. It's unbelievable. That's it. That's all I've gained. But you know, it's all for the fun and games and the concept and all that. Yeah, cool. Hell, yeah. Just insane. Yeah, much love everybody. Yeah, it's cool. You're just chilling. That's cool. Back to this area now. We've got all this space. So hopefully you've got enough space to dodge them. A lot easier. Go left. Blocked off. That's fine. What are you doing when I'm trying to interact with that door? You're just glitching. Cool, you know, so one of the brightness is going off whack a little bit, but it's alright. There you go. It was psychedelicing my screen on the thing. There you go. Empty all your fucking items. Never even know that it's even a mall at this point. You can't even tell. We're beyond condemned. items around here before you put us through whatever bondage coming. There's a door here. Unlocked. Good, you're using your wits. You never know. What the hell? Looking crazy nasty. There's a door I missed. I'll go back a little bit. Counting more bondage. Let's go. People will be. No wonder why you like confusing. Because people like confusing. There you go. It makes sense, doesn't it? They've blistered us with handgun ammo here. Beef jerky, yeah, that's very useful. These keep them dogs dancing to the whatever the meatloafs. Keep them happy. That key opened up the whole area for us here. Yes. Oh, them things. Nah, let me go back. I'm gonna go backtrack a bit. Wait for the time being. We know where you're going anyway. We're all gonna twist the Rubik's Cube to another fucking crazier world. You know, we get it. We're gonna have a look down here. We're getting off this place first. Body bags and all that. Yeah. That's where your cases have gone. That's why they're missing. That's what these nurses were looking for. And they found it. They didn't find it. It's here. Carry over from to the third game. Goodness me, you need body bags. I like it, it's a bit more stealth down here, but even then it's not going to give us much stealth, so maybe if we turn our light off, we'll probably get just attacked by these fucking flying whatever things. option around stealth here. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to interact with this dog then. There you go. Good. So you've got another way here to go. Strap chair and fucking cages and everything. Fuck off, mate. You're all just fucking a bunch of dirty crazies. No, the developers, yeah, that's cool. I'm talking about, like I said again, I just have to keep clarifying. The whole fucking agenda, mate. The whole fucking crazy. You're all madness. It's mad. No wonder why everything's like literally trapped still. If we can't even sort it out down here, what do you expect? We still need these crazies to run the show. This was broken. Is it just a save room in here? What the hell's were you looking at? You see, I can't pick this up. There you go, that's the thing we need, is it? Put this shit in there. No nut in the walnut shell, just a jewel. Maybe for that, yeah, that moonstone door, isn't it? How lovely. So that's what we have to do. That's where you got. That's where you put your nuts. I'm done. Oh god, I'm done, mate. I'm fucking. This is beyond. Let's give it another save here. We could check our sanity again before we continue. I don't want to continue anymore, to be honest. I don't mind, but it's just a damn shame, yeah, that they want you to put you through that and they still don't give you shit. Like tangible, you know. You just waste your time on this crap. This is nothing new. Gaming's always been, you know, you just buy the shit and you play it. But come on, it's about time they start like investing in us and what we want to do, and stop with the bumfuckery, with all this fucking charade going on around dumb rules and dumb crap. They're not helping anybody. It's just insane. You know, I mean, a few sec, mate. Yeah, you happy? That's why I like to stream your games. It's fun to share, but it's also fun to chat crap about it and show how full of crap you all are about these things. Because as much as it's fun to play for the experience, where's our fucking value here? Like, it's about bloody time, and especially we've got the internet to do it. Give us some viable crap and a bit of flexibility to do our shit. I'm grateful, you know what I mean? I'm grateful just to be able to... But you get what I mean? Like, what? Oh, I don't know. Just backtrack here, go back there. I hope I find a way back at this point. I gotta remember where to backtrack. I sort of get where. See, you never know where the shit goes, you know. Just with everything in general, you know. But it's like I said. It's good to not have a nice little laugh away. But that's the big thing. I always like it because I like the fact that you could enrich the experience. You make it enriching, you know. That's more valuable than any of this vomit, any of this crap, any of these services that even care to lift a finger at this point. You know, you get what I mean? Turning into a bondage. Make sure you do good, you're alright, mate. It's alright at the end of the day. No one's perfect, but you know, they try and make things nicer, more accommodable, you know what I mean? More things to do as a community, more things to, you know, get involved with and stuff. It's crazy. Crazy reaction, if you're amusement or if it's just dumb and stupid, but you know what I mean? It's good that I'm actually saying something, you know, about this crap, because it's kind of funny when you look at it. But then you don't even have to waste your energy, it's that obvious, you know, so there you go. It's funny when you can just add like a bit of funny. Just get down there, it's right thing when you just play it. Kind of crazy how the shit works. Have had their food, so you know. They were enjoying the skewers. These things, the dogs. Having some fun devouring that crap. Enjoying the beef jerky or whatever. So we're gonna enjoy our little hibernation here. Before I even want to look at this crap, to be honest, like the bondage that they have coming. We can see what's going on in the chat because we're able to decode it. We're in the human form for the time being. just to reply to what this angel thing, saying thanks for some reason. Thanks for what? Thanks for being in chilling. That's cool. I don't know what from the heat list or whatever. I don't fucking know. This was probably like nearly half an hour ago or something. I hope you all are good, mate. At the end of the day. But that's somewhat a bit of something different. Well, aside the spam comments that we're getting. So, whatever that means, I guess. Well, like I said, why would you? You know what I mean? I'm just asking this question in general. If this shit is confusing, like, you know, people on weird type of time, yeah. What do you expect, mate? At the end of the day, do you think that's? Why else would you not expect this shit to be confusing, silent crap? It makes sense. If we can't even get our, like I said, if we can't get our priorities down here right in this earth, yeah. Forget about it. Make sure you're doing good for you at the end of the day first, before anything. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Because what's the point? So you just, like I said, as you can see, we try to transmute. As you can see, we express ourselves. We have some fun, little laugh. It's not too bad when it's all said and done. Because you know this shit could really drive you to fucking realms that it's pointless. I just have to say that again because it's like really, it's important. I think how what we do down here is very prominent and makes a difference. I don't know. Everyone's on their own journey at the end of the day. You just gotta it's up to you really. Just to figure it out. And I always say here, like, if people have a good idea, yeah, if people have something to, if you see something going on and you want to make it better, speak out and say something. You know, because that will make more of it. Even if you think it's not gonna make a difference, it's good to keep it in mind because otherwise these employees will sit there and do this shit forever. I'm not on about everything, but you get what I mean. If they can do, if you can have a, I'm just going to use this game as an example. If you have an employee door that you can't even open, what do you expect? Never-ending case file. Where's the employee gone for the mall? The mall's all condemned, gone. So we'll probably sit and wait for the employee in this game to figure the shit out, so we can have a more accommodable community thing going, like nice, something that will give you back. We'll just sit and wait for that. I'm hoping moving forwards, like I said again, that they do improve our services across all borders. You know, give us more value in what we enjoy to do for real. You know what I mean? I hope they do. I hope that, you know, really hope the bigger picture, so people are not really fucking like or dismissed for just wanting to do their thing, or like, do you know what I mean? Because they're not a part of some fucking committee 300 fucking 500 600 agenda. No, I think it's immoral what's going on, and it needs sorting out. And we just do it we try to do it, as you can see, the most sensible way we can. We use gaming as a way to transmute it, so it's not bad. But like I said, we don't. Even you shouldn't take crap from anybody and anything, and speak what you need to speak and say what you need to say, because you have a right to be as much as presented as any other of these people that just sat there making us all look fodder, because they want to sit there and capitalize these rules and this criteria over everybody else. There you go, you got an agenda already. And now you could see the division it's creating between communities and people if you look around you, if you look at it. Now, it doesn't matter what we say. Like I said, we try to have some fun, and this shit will really speak for itself, really, at the end of the day. How much we really care about these environments enough to be fair, or any environment, or bringing something good so people have something in common in. I always mention that, because that's important. If you've got nothing in common with, it's just bumfucking. And it's no problem, you're always going to get people that are going to troll and be twats, but at the end of the day, it's just about trying to mediate the situation a little bit and say, well, what the fuck? People are investing their time and energy at the end of the day to be a bigger twat to come out and just share anything at this point. You just think that there's a bit of decency, do you know what I mean? But never mind. Like I said, it doesn't bestow upon you. I just speak in general because everybody's just gone with the shit and defending this crap together, playing this fuckery together. And I'm just like, mate, at the end of the day, having a good laugh is not bad, because at least I could transmute it when it's all said and done. I don't give a shit. At least I'll speak it out. I'm saying fuck these cunts. I like reactions and game whatever, but there should be a lot more giving back, and they should be really, really helping people they wanna, do you know what I mean? To find interest in these, whether it's gaming or whatever, you know, any platform, you know. So as you can see, we still try, even though a lot of the time this shit doesn't want to make us. We don't want to bother, because we could just see how contagious the environments are. If you look around you, you just come on here to get trolled. And I'm just going to be honest with a lot of people that have not been rocking with this for a while, because I know the people that have been lingering off it has. So, creating a nice environment, gives it a bit of value, I think. It's not too bad. Do you know what I mean? It kind of like overrides the fucking fuckery that's going on, to be honest. So, as you can see, we try and make it fun. But that's all we can do. And we try and present some reasonable things to tell you over and over. Say, like, we shouldn't settle for this crap. We shouldn't settle for less. We shouldn't settle for, being confined because everybody else has some weird agenda going on over everybody else to keep the trend going, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's about it. I think, like I said, there should be a bit more equity on this, and like I said, we should be able to, they should accommodate that immediately. Like I said, I want to know where the supervisor is for this crap. I want to find the employee and beyond. I'm going to talk to them and tell them you're a bunch of idiots. What are you doing with us? Are you using us? We don't want to be used. We like to gain value in the shit that we like to play. We're not going to sit there and fodder to fucking shit that never cared about our interest anyway. That's what you do if you just really see it. So yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Let's go back to that moon crescent in the mall, because you need to put a moon crescent in the mall door. Just how you know this game is crazy, it always seems to be good. Pull back all the way. Yeah, remember, lingerers that have been watching, you remember we got really far in this game. But of course with the stream we're doing it again. We don't mind. It's kind of a new experience. moon. You took us to Venus in part 2. So I guess the moon is going to be a very interesting base to go look in. What you all have been fucking doing there. Skewering or whatever. You know what I mean? What the fuck, mate? You know what I mean? You hear about all the underground bases that they're building? No, that, mate. There's nothing new. People are talking about all kinds of stuff. So while they sit there and watch us fight over crap, dumb stuff, they can sit there and create 100 bases to cauldron stuff. There you go. That's a good exchange. Where am I going? You're utterly confusing. I don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? To go back. Dead end. There was some door, wasn't it? There he is. We were backtracking or something. That's good. If I don't have to come back here again, then we're getting somewhere. That would be nice. Because ideally, to vacate out of this premises completely. There's some door over here, I think. This one. So you hear that sound and that? You've been hiding behind that load screen. Just carry on. We're not too far away, I don't think. The slithering about. It's more slithering. Fat hands here. Leave you behind. It's all right. You seem to enjoy it more than me down here, so it's all good. By the time we get to that moonstone, perhaps, maybe then, I don't know. Maybe who knows what we will try to work out. Idiots. It looked like I had decent health, to be fair. I couldn't check my health, but it seemed like I was alright. You can torment me with this. We got this guy back. This pyramid guy. Or some other guy. Is it pyramid unmasked? What's going on? Where uses the bio experiment made as it used. The protagonist gone. That's what happens when you mess in this one. You just wish that you'd think that you'd want to find brands again to buy, because it's just completely taken. Let the checkpoint me, because I know there's checkpoints as well. Isn't too bad. I hope I've got everything I need. I won't have to rummage through that again. There you go, moonstone. Look at the map again so we don't get lost. You're already confusing as it is. Just vomit everywhere. You can't get away from it in these games. I don't know, I've lost my sense of direction. I've lost my sense of direction now. I don't know where I'm going. Confusing idiots. It's on the right, isn't it? Fucking hell. Gotta go the other way. most of the time. It's back there and right, yeah. It's crazy. It's amazing. How much do you relate to Heather? I bet you all be cosplaying as her and everything. There you go. It'll give you some superpowers so you can get out of the cell a lot more. Who knows? Like extra buff or whatever. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. People are dressing up as nurses from Silent Hill in Comic Con. Believe it. Like that's. I mean, I know we mentioned that earlier, didn't we? Well, maybe you turned you into a good nurse. Who knows? Some better conductions of things. You know what I mean? No experiments, just more genuine. You know what I mean? Stuff. Healthy things. Keep looking at the back because you're just confusing anyway. You're just all confusing. But if I was a speedrunner, then maybe, or if I learned play this game often. But I'm gonna hit left this time. I lost my sense of direction already. Oh God, I didn't heal. How bad? How amazing! How I forgot to do that. This place is utterly confusing. You forget anyway. You'd be lucky if you remember anything at this point. They just want you to remember the fucking Skura shit. They want you to look at the cage forever, and the fucking the blood and all that, and the vomit and the flies, and stealth areas. What 10? That would be silly. You use one, not good enough. We need to waste them more of these. Waste of supplies. If I take another hit, that would be fine. So that's the hit. Other one. Oh, the left. Up here. You're not going to torment me again. I'm going to do this. Just so you remember that this place. I'm done. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm done. This game speaks for itself, really. But we don't mind having a laugh and that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or just any of these themes. I mean, Dante's Inferno and God of War have Yeah, ugly, we know, we get it. Thank you very much. Cheers. That's amazing. And it looks like many faces. I can see it from here. You wanted me to debunk that, and you know. save, I think, if we're just outside here, I think. There we go. Sports shop. Very funny. You got all kinds of brands there that are in conjunction with planets, all kinds of crap, yeah. I'm surprised. But you know, they are brands after all, and people like different brands. You know. What the hell? I would have said do something about it now, mate. You know what I mean? Do now. Sod you fucking all these occupations and jobs. Sod it. If it's going to turn into this bondage, this small. I know we said that a couple of times. It's funny. What's the point? A moon door in a mall. You know, we want to get picked on because we don't want to engage with bondage. It's good enough we're playing it in the game. We don't need to see it. It's unbelievable. This is what we glorify, unfortunately. It's just bad. Oh, Silent Hill. I feel so scared right now. Yeah. And then when you actually figure out that it's all conjoined with what's going on, then you'll be laughing even more. Then we'll see why you like Silent Hill. We'll see. You know what I mean? What's the point? You can enjoy the concept, I guess, but you get the idea. It's like they'll never tell you why people like it. Because I like horror games, but that's about it. That's lovely. Another missing case file. Never to be discovered. But you can't be more apparent than vomit. You can't be more apparent than vomit. A moon taking me to never-ending stare down there. Forget about it, mate. You know, rummage whatever you can in the shopping and get the fuck out. Don't come back. Stay at home, get your shopping online or something. Don't come back. It's pointless. According to the prison, they clean it every Tuesday. That is not even every Tuesday at this point. This is beyond. This is beyond bondage to be cleaned and to be reforged. This is. You better hope that you don't fall down there. You better go down the ladder properly if you want to get anywhere at this point. Seriously. It's crazy. It's good if you found a flashlight, you might be able to guide yourself through it. That's what we're gonna get for going in the moon door. Oh no, we're gonna face this thing. I bet it's this fucking reptilian thing. We're gonna be dancing. We just manifested a creature or something. From what I remember anyway, when we last played it. Before my gameplays got opted out when I got really far. My channel got deleted. At least we're back there. That looks like a face on the top right, that looks like a face. What do you want? Just imagine if that's pulling the strings. You'd be laughing, man. This is what we're taking fucking demands from. This one. It's a joke. Never mind the tanks and all this crap that's going on. We're gonna scare you. Just make sure you never know. That's what you're asking for. You want us to do that. You want to just fly past you and go. That was an easy fight. I guess easy, it's easier. I thought it'd give you a few more hits in, but yeah, fair enough. If I remember, did we play it on hard? I can't remember what I'd stuck it on, to be honest. For the difficulty, normal or hard. But I know the puzzle was easy or normal. I can remember. But we just put it on easy so we could chill. They can jog. I don't mind playing again on hard, but you know.
What?
Just
It's a shopping mall, just like
enjoy
before.
the story and chill out.
Am I back?
You're back okay? Is that why you mentioned that? With all these like all going on, keeping going. Make sure you're good. There you go. So somewhat of a pristine atmosphere. Yeah, very, very amazing. Fucking devious cunts. Wanna hide your shit for your convenience. We've searched that bondage over there. There's lots of areas we haven't gone. We can look around in. We've got a save over there. Do I want to look around even more? I've played it quite a bit. What about how much? I don't know. Can't even view how much I have to go back on the other screen. It doesn't matter. I'll see when I get to the save point if I even want to continue this. At this point. Save the skewering for another fucking another entity. That's good. You give people the ability to somewhat enjoy the pristine bit areas. And how delighting. So this is from the Moon Key as well. Okay. After we took that. Took that monster or whatever. This way. I can't get into the save area is blocked. Probably gotta go around the long way or something. Waste of time. If I could save it, that's fine. Waste of energy, like all this. You can't shop. What's the point? Shopping. You end up putting it back on the shelf anyway. Keeping him, whatever you want to do with it. There you go, on the restaurant. We've got somewhat of a nice atmosphere in here. There you go, first aid. Beef jerky. That's a cool little feature they're giving you, so you could like feed the dogs. You could even feed the dogs in hell. What more do you want? So they don't hit you. That is. That's really useful. Burger shop. The burger shop is more peaceful than. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine in this theme. That's fine. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to revisit this again. See what they've really been up to with their products. You know, you can enjoy the Burger King because this game can not just allow wait for another bit when we play another segment because you take the piss, taking the piss, all taking the piss, and you don't reward us for wasting our energy. They should, like I said, they should be conjoining a service here with your stream. So every time you stream, they should be paying you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, mate. This is unbelievable. And you want us to see that?